Small boy. Drumstick boy is correct. The opening of the sad face. It's not even sad, he's just sleepy. Look at him, he's just a sleepy boy. Sleepy boy. Ooh, there he goes. Oh, hello people! How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream once again. Rude? I do that like literally every time, man. I do that to all of them. They're plush, they don't feel anything. It's fine. But yes, greetings peeperonis. How is all doing today? Hope you guys are having a good day. Having a good evening. OBS lagging? I don't think so. It shouldn't be yet anyway. It just started. It normally takes a little longer before that happens. But yes, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hello to NutFan and Wasemo. Greetings. Today is Thursday, aka Dodo Stream Day. And today we shall be taking a little bit of a break from MLBB once again to continue my Arknights Endfield journey, play more of the story, hopefully finish up Valley 4 so that we can actually get into Wuling. I am in Power Plateau, so I think it's pretty safe to say that I'm almost done. I've heard that this is apparently the final map. So I should be able to finish up Valley 4 soon. And I'm hoping there's not too much interim, you know? Like, I'm hoping that once Valley 4 completes, we just like instantly jump straight into Wuling. I'd actually be surprised if it still take longer for Wuling to start, but we will see. Thank you for the hydration, Darren. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know in advance. For some reason, today, I am very tired. Well, not really tired specifically, like, I feel a little bit off. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like either I was slightly unwell or I'm catching something, right? Because my head feels a little fuzzy. Like I've got a slight, very slight sort of headache. Should I call it a headache? Not really. It's just like a very slight sort of like head throb here and there. And I don't know if it's because like of lack of sleep or because I went out and got rained on earlier or some combination of various factors, but I will let you guys know that I do not think I am 100% right now. I'll be honest. Again, I don't really know why, but it means that my energy level's probably gonna be a little lower overall. And depending on how I feel later in the night, I might decide to end stream just a little earlier. Maybe I just haven't gotten enough rest lately. I've been stressed out about like some personal matters, and waking up early means that I'm also lacking a little bit of sleep. I'm still not good at making myself actually go to sleep early because I am a gamer true and true, and I still want to stay up to play games and watch YouTube and stuff. So there's probably multiple factors contributing to the current state of affairs. But don't worry, it's not too bad. Right, the fact that I'm still able to be here and chat with you guys is an indication that it's not terrible. But maybe it will be when I wake up, right? We never really know. Excuse me. That's unrelated. But yeah, so today the plan is to play some Enfield, go through the story, hopefully finish up the story if possible. Well, nah, not finish up the story. Finish up the Valley 4 story, specifically. Maybe start stepping foot in Wuling, because I'll be honest with you guys, I've seen some images of characters from Wuling, right? I've seen some images of the Wuling characters, and I'm kind of interested. There is one Wuling character that I'm kind of interested in particular, and I want to play through the story to meet them and see if I like them in game as well, right? Could be another character for me to actually aim to roll for in the future. But yeah, that's also one of the reasons I want to go to Wuling. And another reason is also more factory, you know, more factory shit, more industrialization coming to the land of Terra. It might compound to something serious, so be careful. Yeah, I need to... It's precisely because of that as well that there's a chance I may decide to end stream a little earlier today to actually get some rest, because I really probably haven't gotten enough rest these days, but at least weekend is starting soon. So during the weekend I should be able to rest a little bit more. But yeah, the factory must grow, correct. The factory must proceed, in which case I should just go ahead and launch the game actually. I don't want to talk for too long. I don't think there's too much for me to talk about because we just had a stream on Tuesday, of course. So let's just jump into it so that I can get through as much of the story as possible. I need a haircut real bad. But I believe I have one scheduled for this weekend. So after this stream, the next time you guys see me, this should be gone. Hopefully. It's probably making it difficult for my scalp to breathe as well, so I need a haircut. Okay. So yeah, has anything else happened since Tuesday? Oh yeah, we got the free 6-star selector ticket. Very unexpected, right? Like, they literally said yesterday we were going to get it for like the patch today. So they just like gave us a ticket and told us about it the day before, which is quite impressive. Yeah, standard banner, WDev. I know, right? I wasn't expecting that. It makes me a little bit sad still because, like, if I didn't get 2 Li Fengs, you know, and I got, let's say, Pog or Last Right instead, then I could have gotten the other one and had like 4 of the standard banner characters. But instead, I've got 2 Li Fengs. Which means that I probably will spend the standard banner ticket on Pog. Alright, as you can see here, we got this nice art of Li Feng that I do not appreciate. But yeah, basically it means that my standard selector probably has to be Pog. Because then I can do like a Pog, Li Feng, and Min comp, and then I'll actually be very set. Right, like right here. I wanted to use a Stella previously, but then they gave us a free standard ticket, so it's like, okay, I guess I don't get a chance to use a Stella. But the thing is, if I had gotten Pog instead from my previous role, then I could have like selected Last Right and just thrown her on a team or something like that. Then I could have had a cryo squad as well. That would have been fun. But no, Li Feng decides he needs to show up twice. So what can I do now, huh? No. Hello Lilo, welcome to the stream. But yeah, they also gave us a bunch of other stuff, including 600 each of Ferium and Kristen components, which I actually cannot claim because my backpack is full. And it's like, why would you send it to my backpack? Just put it in my fudging depot, dude. I need my backpack to be like empty to collect all of this. Hello Gin, welcome. So yeah, on another note as well, Gin asked me this earlier in Discord about whether or not I asked the caster group about like how they do their phone mirroring to stream MLBB, because as you all know, my mirroring has been a little bit sus. And they use various methods, actually. They use various methods. Some of them actually do use the same mirroring software I use, just that they actually pay for it. So that it's like the actual proper updated version, which probably contributes to part of the issue. some of them use different software, which is also like paid or subscription. Some of them actually use TikTok Studio, apparently. Apparently there's a way to mirror with TikTok Studio. But as we all know, I don't stream on TikTok. I really should stream on TikTok. I really should figure out a way to also stream on TikTok, but I feel like I just don't have enough bandwidth to stream to 3 different places at once. So I don't know about that one. And then another option is to actually buy a physical capture card. So like one of them did like suggest maybe get Elgato, but like again also recommended maybe checking out Elgato. But we all know Elgato is like one of the most expensive ones out there. Quality is good, of course, that's why it's expensive, but well, I don't think I want to spend that much on a device like that. There are cheaper ones which I can consider trying, but I do think that the major issue right now is actually with my phone itself. I have a feeling, right? Oh yeah, Fan was streaming, right? Man, I didn't get to drop in because I was working. Hopefully your stream was good, sir. I'ma be here and sleep later. Hi Dodo, hello Kidwell. Yeah, so I think it might be the port, right? Cause as we all know, when I play on my phone, I usually have the cable connected to this port over here. And it feels like it might be... Like the only thing I can imagine is it might be loose, right? This port might be... Because the last game, when we played on Tuesday, I actually switched to the bottom port, the side port. This is the bottom port, the side port. In case you guys don't know, ROG phone actually has 2 ports. There's one on the bottom where it would normally be, and then there's one on the side in the middle. So normally I use the one here, right? Because that way I can actually hold it like this and press the cable in with my hand, right? Because if I were to use the one on the bottom, then it would awkwardly stick out on top or below and not be very good. But when I switched over to the middle port yesterday, it actually was more stable. So I have a feeling that this port might be loose for cabling. Hello Nash, welcome to the stream. So I presume that's what was causing the issue yesterday, like maybe this port just doesn't really work anymore. In which case, any option that uses that port is probably not going to be very smooth. How do you charge your phone? It still seems to charge fine. And again, I can charge it from either port, right? I have 2 ports. They can both be used for charging. But perhaps the next time we stream it, like I'm probably not gonna be able to find a new like option like too soon, right? I'm not gonna magically have an answer like a new program or a new device by the time the next stream starts. So the next time that we do MLBB, I'll probably just try again and like properly see whether or not I need to find a new option or not, right? Because besides that as well, what was causing a lot of my woe wasn't just because of the stream disconnecting over and over again, it's because I was also lagging and because the mirroring software was still doing the crashing thing, right? Which is the normal thing, right? The mirroring software crashing is the normal thing. And that's probably because it's a much older, cracked version of the software. So, multiple things compounded. Next time we stream MLBB, I'll try again. I'll see what needs to be done. Hey, we never know. Maybe Sunday go buy a Realme phone, lol. Man, I don't think I can afford a phone right now. And if I did, I'd probably want to get like a better one. Or maybe I'm being too greedy when I say that, right? Would I be being too greedy if I say like, oh, the next time I buy a new phone, I want an even better phone? Like, that's just gonna be even more expensive. To be honest, like, I think I've told you guys this before. I was thinking that the next time I buy a new phone, like, whenever I do decide to swap, I might consider going for like Samsung. Right? Because unfortunately, I think ROG actually isn't really updating their phones much anymore. Right? I don't think ROG has like any recently new phones, and I think people have actually been talking a little bit about it. ROG is so expensive. It is, but Samsung's actually even more expensive, right? Like, you know, Samsung, Apple, they're the main guys. Maybe Red Magic. So if you guys remember, I don't actually know if you guys even remember, a very long time ago, before this ROG phone, right? The phone that I was using before ROG was Red Magic. And I was when I wanted to swap off of that phone, I was initially thinking maybe I should get a new Red Magic phone, right? Because it had served me pretty well up until that point. But the reason why I decided to not go for a Red Magic phone, right, was because of the camera. Because the way that Red Magic does it is that they are very, very gaming focused. Like, the reason why their phones, despite being quite gaming built, are cheaper than like ROG and stuff, is because they literally take out features in other places for the gaming experience alone, right? So I remember when I had my previous Red Magic phone, the camera was shit. Like, just straight up terrible. Almost unusable by most regular people's standards, right? And that was fine for me back then, because when I bought the Red Magic phone, I wasn't really big on, like, you know, I had only really just started getting into casting, like, for real. And you guys remember back in the day, Dodo was very anti-social media, you know. I have never been the type of person to put myself out there on purpose. I even disliked taking pictures last time. So like, Red Magic was perfect for me when I first got it, because like I literally only needed to use it for gaming and nothing else. But then once I got more into, you know, casting and started posting on Instagram and recording vlogs and stuff, I started realizing, like, and recording just whatever, you know, posting Instagram stories, I started realizing, like, okay, wait, I kind of do need a decent camera. So when I was swapping over from my Red Magic phone, I was like thinking, it'd be nice to have a good camera, but I probably don't take enough pictures that I should go for, you know, Samsung. And I don't like Apple, so I'm not gonna get an Apple no matter what. But for me, it was basically, I need a good gaming phone that has a decent camera. It doesn't need to be like a super good camera, it just needs to be a decent camera. And so I looked all over the place, right? I knew, like, at the time, I think the newest Red Magic was, I don't even remember what the newest one was when I was looking. Maybe 7 or 8-ish, right? And their camera was notably still bad, because, well, they didn't really think too much about it at the time. So I knew, like, I can't go for Red Magic again. I do need a decent camera. That's why after I did all of my research, I settled on ROG, right? The big selling point of ROG was just that, like, it wasn't just good for gaming, it actually did have a good camera. In fact, based on my research at the time, right? Based on my research at the time, it actually had the best camera out of any gaming specific phone, right? Obviously, it couldn't compare to Apple or Samsung, but for any phone that was marketed as gaming, ROG had the best looking camera. I did a lot of research. I looked up videos and everything of people took from their ROG phones and other phones just to compare, and I made the decision at the time, right? So unfortunately, I can't really go back to Red Magic unless they really do have a good camera. But even if they do, I feel like I've reached a point now in my life where I actually do kind of like taking pictures, right? I won't go out of my way to do it, but if I'm going on like trips or I'm at MPL or doing casting or whatever, I will take pictures. So, you know, after time is built up, I kind of want a nice camera now, you know? Like, you get a little greedier and greedier over time. Yeah, Lilo says, TBH, I would recommend Samsung, but the price. Yeah, the price is an issue because, like, nowadays, flagship phones can cost you as much as it did to build a PC back in the day, you know? Like, goddamn. And yes, I am working again, but the longevity of it is not for certain. I don't really know if I can afford to go all out to like buy, like even if I don't go for the flagship, even the like not the most recent versions of like Samsung phones are still pretty expensive. So I have no idea. How about Oppo? Maybe I do just need to look in. The thing is, right, I don't really know what phones have the best like gaming performance anymore. Because back in the day, if you really wanted to game on your phone, then you kind of needed to go for like, you know, Red Magic or ROG, that kind of gaming type stuff. I think nowadays more phones are geared for gaming. But I don't know. Red Magic has a flagship camera now, but okay, so it's been a while since I looked into Red Magic. But the last time I looked into Red Magic, right, they actually opened up a store in the mall near my house, right? So the last time I went there to have a look-see, apparently they have different phone lines, right? So like there will be phone lines that are specifically for gaming, and then there's phone lines that's specifically for camera, and phone lines specifically for like music, right? So they basically have different phone models specialized for different things. I don't know if they still do that, because there's not much point in me getting a phone that has a good camera but I can't game on it, right? And there's not much point in me getting a good gaming phone but I can't take good pictures or video on it, right? Because all of my video footage comes from my phone. I don't have a camera, and I'm not like the other casters who have those like vlog, I don't know what they call it, those vlog gimbal things. I just use my phone. So I kind of do need it to be like all in one. GoPro, is it? Are they using GoPros? Is that what those are? I guess it probably is, huh? When getting my Samsung S24 Ultra, that shit was 100k plus. Damn, Lilo, you have a lot of money. But yeah, even if my phone is starting to act up a little bit here and there, I don't think I'm really in a position right now where I can yet afford to think about, oh, upgrading to a new phone. And well, I kind of don't want to downgrade, you know? Like again, you kind of get greedier over time. Now that I've had an ROG phone, I don't really want to downgrade. You know, I want my next phone to ideally be an upgrade as well, which is a lot to ask for someone who was unemployed the entirety of last year, but it's just one of those things, you know? It's DG? Ah, I don't think I've heard of that brand before. Cause I know all of them use the same one, right? That little like black cylindrical looking one with the camera that can flip back and forth on top. Like all of them use the same one. There's a delivery node here. Damn. Anyway, I'ma go bath. Alright, sir. Okay, I literally said let's just start the game and not talk too much, and then we've ended up talking a lot anyway. It's either DJI or GoPro. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think I've heard of DJI before. I've heard of DJY. Okay, let's just hand these deliveries off to people and let's actually do the story. Alright, because like, yeah. I want to try and see if I can get to Wuling by today. I feel like it's a little unlikely because I probably won't be live for too long either, but let's just see, right? Let's just see if we can. What level am I though? Like my authority level? I think I'm 50. Yeah, I just hit authority level 50 earlier from finishing up my dailies actually. What is the max authority level, thinking about it? For a moment I actually did think that 50 could be the max, but then I realized, oh, I can still get EXP, so I'm not at the max yet. God damn it. I'm trying to plug in electricity here. Don't get in the way of progress, sir. You're disrupting my industrialization. And for that you must die. You're higher than me and I'm already halfway done with Wu Ling. Damn, seriously? How is that possible though? I haven't even been doing all of the game's content. Like, there's actually a good bit of stuff that I haven't done. Like, I haven't finished exploring most of the maps. My fudging node is still level 2. Because I just never did the fudging guides. I'm at 47. I'm level 50 and I haven't touched Wu Ling, so I guess we're in the same case, Mr. Nut. Okay, where am I going? Where's the mission? Location? Over there. Okie dokie. Unlock that. I'm at work nothing right now. Okay, sure. Best of luck, sir. Hopefully no one from your work reads that. About to leave early in an hour. Wait, why are you at work right now? Leave early? Isn't it like 11 PM for you? Y'all and y'all's factories? Is it because of that?
Look, over there.
Levers. Dude, these levers aren't even difficult, man.
Connections between these mechanisms and those symbols?
Like, I don't know, Perlica. Maybe we're just supposed to pull the lever that has the same symbol as that big one on the wall blocking us. Like, I don't think it's particularly difficult. This is some Minecraft level, like, which lever to pull. Oh, damn! That was so difficult, guys! Most of my schedule is very late. I usually work either 15 and 23 or 4 to... Oh, okay. I heard by your turd, not you. What the heck are you guys talking about? So you work evening shift then? It sounds like... Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a feature that was added, the fudging thing that blasts me upwards. So it's not even working night shift technically. I guess it kind of is. It's just not midnight shift. It's more evening shift. That's curious. Have you ever told me what you do? I don't think I remember if you did. Afternoon to evening mostly, but sometimes work in the morning. What do you do? That's such a strange schedule. Editorial department for new. Oh, I guess that makes sense then. I suppose the hours would be a little bit odd for something like that. Interesting. So man is a news editor. I didn't know that. I don't think you've told me that before. I feel like I would have some recollection if I've heard that before. I don't think I've heard that before. That's curious. Well, the fact that you're able to still like tune into streams is nice though. Means that you do have a little bit of leeway. I know that Japanese work ethic is quite notorious. Why are my peeps not helping me pick up shit? Yes, please, help me pick up shit, thank you. He has in DC, true. I suppose when you're working desk jobs, you tend to be able to just like do stuff on the side. Ah. So am I supposed to step on these? I guess I was. Okay. But yeah, who did you guys end up using your standard selector on? I haven't used mine yet. I'll probably hold on to it just a little bit longer since I'm not really gonna be able to build a second team yet anyway. There are some levers here. And I presume I'm supposed to press them in a certain order. Ah, okay, there we go. Flag, grass, angry guy. Okay. Li Feng, you used yours on Li Feng, Akko? Did you not have Li Feng? I wish I could have donated one to you. You know the day that a gacha introduces some way for you to like donate characters is the day the world ends. They probably never will because it just introduces too many ways of like scamming or just like grinding out accounts to give one account all the characters. But it's a funny thing to think about. Chasing pot, damn. Chasing pot for Li Feng. Alright. Pot 4? Damn. Where'd you get so many Li Fengs? It's time to drop the nuke, boyos! Nuke time! Haha! They appear to be a little unhappy that we dropped the nuke. You have pot. Oh, you also have pot. How many of us have gotten multiple Li Fengs?
Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
It sounds like a lot of people have multiple Li Fengs. Like the man has been spooking us all, it seems. Pot 1 Li Feng and Ember. Uh-huh.
The smoke is so thick, I can't see anything.
Damn, smoking is bad for you, y'all. Look at what happens. You can't see if you smoke. Definitely correlated. I got pot 1 Pog. Ah. Well, I guess it could be worse. I saw a lot of people on Reddit who got like pot 2 Ardelia by like literally getting her from all of their pity. There's a lot of dudes to fight here. I guess that's to be expected since this basically is the main war zone, I suppose. Oh, I love shotgun. Reverse spear shotgun. I only have pot 1 Surtur and nothing else really. I mean, that's probably the one most people would want if they were given the choice. You know, pot 1 Surtur, that sounds pretty good. But I'm definitely gonna save. I get the feeling I'm not actually gonna roll on any of the first 3 characters. I think I might have an idea of which oh no, you come back here. God damn it. I hate it when they do that. Yeah, but I get the feel, I kind of have an idea of which characters I actually think I might want to roll for. But I cannot confirm until I meet one of them in Wuling and whether I actually like them personality-wise. I do kind of want to roll. I can't get up there right now, can't I? I wanted to lose to Yvonne. That's not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to wait until Yvonne's banner is here if you're doing that. You can't just hope to lose. Surtur is still the rate up, remember? Is Yvonne or Gilberta next, actually? I don't actually know which of the two is next. It's okay, I have pulls. Have you been dropping money? Gilberta is next. Okay, I see. Ooh, big boy. I like his fists. Oh, oh, that was close.
You can't escape this.
Sterilize this area.
Don't stop, keep moving.
Don't blink. Arcs will go in forward. I shall see the spot and open it. You've done it. Hope you're not
Alright, I got it. Please Enfield drop Reconvener Ifrit. There's a lot of Reconveners that people would definitely pull for. I get the feeling that they're like, yeah, there's a few Reconveners in the game already, but I get the feeling that in the future they're going to be a bit more sparing with Reconveners. Like, they're obviously going to include a couple in the starting roster to get old Arknights players interested, but I think they're going to save future Reconveners for like special occasions, right? To really get people to spend. Drop the nuke, boyo! I won't say I've spent much. I feel like you might have a slightly different idea of what much might be from us though. Gonna spam them like how they're spamming altars in the main game. You think so? I don't know, I feel like they are gonna like hold off on a little bit. At least for a little while. Maybe at some point in the future of the game they'll start dropping more Reconveners, but I think right now we're not gonna see another one for a little while. Did he just pick up Ardelia? Can he do that? I didn't know they could do that. I think I've gotten better at dodging as well. Oh man, I wanted the healing sheep to come out. No, Nut is praying and hoping for more reconveners so badly. I know, I feel like when you make a new, you're like, yeah, paying tribute to older characters is nice, but Enfield is very much meant to be a new game for Hypergrey. I feel like they're trying to keep it that way, like trying to make sure the game has its own identifiable roster. Oh, switching the admin perspective? Ooh. What? They're telling me this now? Okay, there's a boss fight coming for sure. Performance improvement, various skills, leveling up weapons and gear. Okay. Yeah, there's gotta be something big coming up here. Ah, Tata is here. Nice. Is this the boss fight? Oh, that looks like a boss fight to me. Interesting. I thought they'd lead me through more of the map first. Okay. Alright.
The location of the rift is up ahead. There's a good chance that Nephrith is there. Endman, the purpose of our mission is not to defeat Nephrith or die trying. Our objective is to find a way to seal the rift. That's why moving Tata to the epicenter of the rift will be a key challenge. I have an idea to make that happen.
So we're gonna need to pull him into the middle of the battlefield. Seems a little dangerous, potentially. Yeah, I think he has reason to be worried. Leave it to us. Do not worry.
We've survived so many dangers together and made it this far already. I'm sure this is going to end well.
Why would you say that? Seriously, why would you say that? That is like the biggest fudging death flag I've ever seen. Are they about to kill Tata? Why would you say it like that? Chen, have you not watched movies? No, Tata, you should not be happy about that. She's just signed your death certificate. Because none of us are going to die.
You're right. Enfield once overcame tribulations far more terrible than this. Today, we
Also,
alongside our administrator.
I feel like they should have upped the voice line volume, because all the explosions and the BGM happening in the background is actually drowning out the VAs a bit.
Your final preparations. We shall restore peace to Valley 4. The time has come to end this. Are you ready, Endman?
I think I'm ready. I think my team is geared up enough. Let's do it. Let's go, peeps! Boss fight! Oh, cutscene. Damn, that's ominous. Damn, there's a lot of dudes.
We don't have time for this.
Oh? Yvonne? What are you doing here? Oh damn, is this a Avengers moment?
Seems we're not too late.
Is Rossi here? Oh no, it's random NPCs. We got an Avengers Assemble moment. Oh, there she is! Yeah, I'm pulling Rossi. I like Rossi a lot, actually. Oh, I love Rossi. I want Rossi. Okay. She's so cute. What am I doing precisely? Oh damn, these are some good scenes though.
Let's go.
Ikuyo, boyos! Is it just me? Am I the only one going? Oh, there she is. The big bad lady boss. Okay, wait, okay. Perlica and Chen are with us. Okay. But technically, if you had Wolfguard on your team, it would not make a lot of logical sense here. Oh, damn. Chen just running straight in. Ooh. Oh, damn. Synchronized attack? What are we even doing? Did I just try to throw like pieces of Originium at her? Don't I have a better attack than that? Oh, is that what we were doing? This doesn't seem very safe, guys. Oh, what's happening? Oh. Oh. Marvel Aggle? Oh, why are their boss names so hard to pronounce? What the fudge? She turned into a statue! Is that supposed to happen?
With the human form? Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first.
Is she gonna be able to change back from that? I was still wondering whether or not she was actually gonna be playable at some point. Not that I want to roll her, but more of just out of curiosity. Like, do you get to come? Oh shit! I should be focusing on the fight. Dude, where's my fudging circle markers, dude? There's no fudging circle markers. I've already used all of Aviwena's potions. Okay. Oh, big damage! What's happening now? Phase 2? Oh shit, she's got arms! Oh shit, she's got arms! Oh, when bosses become mobile, then you know it's dangerous. Oh! Oh Christ! Oh Christ! Oh my god! I'm getting whacked! Markel Agalamore, I got hands! Oh! Ooh! 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 Get reverse shotgun, boyo! Big damage. Oh, she's got wings. Whoa! Holy shit!
Don't let the shockwave hit you.
Jump? What do you mean? Oh my god! I actually got the timing right. I wasn't sure if I would. Oh! Ouch! That was pain. Okay, we got her, boyos! So surely she. Oh no! Oh, I knew it was going to happen. God damn it! Well, she is still alive. I was wondering if she'd be able to change back. They fucking killed. I knew it. Damn it, Chen. Why did you say that?
Is your first gaze at the ether, its majesty.
God damn it, Chen.
A monument of calamity, a carcass of light and time, and also a weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself. Sakara.
What? What? That wasn't English. What was that? What language was that? What the fudge? Oh, I'm about to do something cool. Oh, oh damn. Damn, why didn't I do that from the beginning? Yeah, there's probably a reason I didn't do it from the beginning. Damn, she really just stood there and waited to just break out. If she had waited a little longer, she might have been actually stuck for real, but she was just like standing there aura farming.
You still need some time.
Damn, that's what all the bad guys say. No, Tata! God damn it, I knew they were gonna do that shit to it. Oh? Tata about to do some hero shit? Final vestiges of life? Oh no! Little guy! Not like this! Oh no, oh my god, they're giving him a dramatic send-off! God damn it, Hypergrip! Make me feel sad for a robot, why don't you? Oh god! God damn it, Hypergrave! Why you do this to us? I knew it was going to happen and I still feel sad. Damn it. They gave him emoji faces just to do this shit to us. Hey. GG's. Tata casted self-destruct. You know where it went, Chen. You did this. This is your fault. Why would you set up the flag like that? Seriously. Like the moment she said it, I knew what was about to happen. Terrible, terrible. He went ta-ta and left. Oh my god. Why, Hypergrey? You really had to smack us in the gut like that for a robot. You really had to make the robot cute with all the emoji faces and everything, and then, well, fudging One Piece going merry send off situation.
It's gone. Gone with the rift. little stronger, Tata wouldn't.
Or maybe if you didn't set up the death flag in the first place. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not blaming you, Hinman. Tata, it came here to help us carry out our mission.
But man, that was a very risky play that we did. Like when Perlica said, "Oh, I have an idea to get Tata into like the important place so that he can do his shit," and I'm like, "Ah, okay, then we probably need to make sure that he's not gonna be in danger first, right? So that he can actually do his shit." But no, we literally teleport him, Loyi ult him into the back line by himself when the boss is still at 100% HP. Why would we do that? Why the fudge would we Loyi ult our mage into the enemy backline when the fight just started? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Strategically speaking, I do not understand the logic of the Loyi ult when the fight just started. We were trying to backdoor. Fudging hell, Perlica was trying to backdoor Nefertiti. She was fudging sending Tata in to hit the fudging crystal, dude. Oh my god. And luckily for us, fudging Tata clutched and actually got the last hit right before he died. If he died before he got the last hit in, we would have lost the game right there. Tata MVP. But now man is officially retired. Man can't play the game anymore. Oh my god. He survived a lot of true damage. He sure did.
Chen, I think that when Crow, Ivan, and Andre built Tata, they sincerely believed it could help the people of Talos too.
I'm taking a bit too long to reach that boss fight.
Sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4.
I think I probably was over leveled for that fight though. I get the feeling it was supposed to be more difficult. I'm literally like level 60 with Kristen gear, which I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to have because like you're supposed to only have gotten Sandleaf like not too long before this. But the moment I got Sandleaf, I just stopped doing the story and grinded out the factory, and now I'm geared up. I literally just said, I know that this place is going to shit and that big red circle in the sky is probably about to nuke us out of existence, but I need to industrialize. You definitely were over leveled. Yeah, I had a feeling. Considering how many hits I was taking and I was still fine, I was probably a little over leveled.
I understand. Administrator, what Neferith said before she left? Judging by the content, we can only assume she knows you pretty well. You have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows. We must be more cautious.
Thank goodness Enfield is not fighting alone. Yeah, we got the Avengers with us. The rest of them are still outside, by the way.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy? The depth readings at the power plateau are dropping fast. Have we stabilized the rift?
I think so.
However, we failed to apprehend Neferith.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon from the hub. Time to head back to base and get some well-deserved R&R.
What is Yvonne going to say, guys? I just remembered that. What is Yvonne going to say now? After she finds out we sent Tata on a suicide mission. She ain't gonna be happy about this one. Big rip, boyos. We about to get spanked. Blame it on the damn Rossi! I like Rossi, you guys. You know what? I'm gonna roll for Rossi.
Everyone! Oh, it's so nice to see you back. Our friends from the Power Plateau just arrived too. Victory is finally ours.
A big thank you to everyone who stood by their
This
posts.
victory belongs to everyone. That is for sure.
Enmin needs more voiced lines, man. Like, we clearly have a VA, and they clearly recorded a good number of lines. Just give him the rest of the lines.
Now that we've reclaimed the Power Plateau, the threat to Valley 4 has been temporarily lifted. Back then, I promised you a welcome party, but never found the time to arrange it. And now we've got even more to celebrate.
After all these years, Edmund, you're still diving straight into the thickest of dangers, just like before.
Furry detected. Who, the
Your
owl?
burden is way
I
too
guess.
much. Now, let us take care of the remaining work. It will be a major undertaking given the amount of blight we need to clean up.
Major undertaking indeed, Andre. You'll be attending that presentation meeting with me shortly.
Ooh.
I like the who sounds Andre makes, though. The fact that he makes who sounds as an owl is a very good choice.
But for now, let's set aside some time for a little break.
Celebrating despite Tata's death? The disrespect. I know, right? Are we not gonna tell them what we sacrificed for this? Our little guy? Who can we talk to? Look, it's everyone. It's all even the NPCs.
Endmin, you turn out to be more than just a hero from the legends.
From the
We
legends?
grew up listening to stories about you. Our history textbooks devote plenty of pages. Fabian decided to join the Security Bureau because he wanted to be someone like you.
Eliza, when is our next patrol scheduled?
Huh? Oh, we can start anytime.
I'm afraid we'll have to take our leave, Endmin. Thank you.
And Min, thanks to you, we held on and defended the Power Plateau with great success.
I like this guy's VA, man. He's so aggressive.
Things have changed. Plenty of little brats got themselves hurt. But they can gripe all they want. We made it. And it's not just at the Power Plateau. Everyone performed a crisis can ignite our true potential. But it may lead us to hit back.
I do not associate with clankers, not says damn.
Behind us. It is no matter what. Valley 4 owes you a big one.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember half these people. Dude, there's not even that many people here. We literally met this guy at the Power Plateau, like right before we went to fight the boss, dude. That's while they're here, I suppose I should take like a picture. Should I? Let's stand in there with them. Why not? Oh, I can't squeeze in. Oh, they're watching me very awkwardly attempt to squeeze in between them. Okay, there we go. Why are they zoned out? I want to see them. Hold on. What? That's not supposed to happen, is it? Or is it because I'm too close to them? Huh. Is that supposed to happen? I guess we could just... Oh, I accidentally clicked out. Let's just hide ourselves then. Fudge it. They don't look at the camera, they look at me thinking about it. They're talking to Rossi is like furry bait. Dude, it's fudging animal ears and a tail. It is literally not a furry, if you ask me. Dodo is all okay, guys. Fine, if that's what you say. I don't think I can get a very good shot. Fudge it, it's fine.
I thought I could fight alongside the admin.
You'll get your chance.
I mean, I didn't really say I want it, but if it's possible, can I really be part of the crisis team?
We have to ask your brother.
I knew it.
They are withdrawing from Valley 4, but they're moving out fast and efficiently. I do not believe that they have been routed. It doesn't matter. The wolves shall grip them by their necks. I will... You can count on me.
Is this the next Discord profile pic? We'll wait and see how long it takes for her to come out. There's still more people to talk to? Oh, Chen! Chen is right here. Hi, Chen.
I'm still thinking about what happened back then.
When you set up the death flag, Chen? Still thinking about Tata?
When Perlica called me to rendezvous at Valley 4, I never expected to run into so many things. I'm only starting to realize the reality of what we've been through, all thanks to Tata. As well as Perlica and you, Enmin. Am I right to say that? Tata is a friend and companion.
Thank you for the hard work, Mr. Mod.
All right.
Did we literally just tell her we can't let her take leave? She just went through the death of a friend, kind of, and we literally joke with her saying, haha, you can't take leave. That seems a little mean. There's apparently one more person. Oh, Andre. It's probably Andre.
Edmund, I'm so happy to see you return safe and sound. Facility deployments exceeded our design threshold, but blight interference put a major strain on protocol.
Are we not gonna get any response from Andre about Tata freaking exploding?
No worries. I'm on top of it. There's always a way. You have my word.
We're not gonna get like Andre or Yvonne's response to Tata's death? Really? The only person who's sad about it is Chen? For real?
Things are finally settling down, Administrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, the worst of the crisis is now behind us. I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions.
Is the valley safe now?
According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the Ether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local
Yeah,
security.
there's also all of those bone crushers that keep randomly like respawning on the map every single day. Like we don't really know how to get rid of them, you know? We kill them and then they just come back tomorrow. Yeah, there's that issue, but you don't have to worry about that one.
The UWST is a massive organization that sustains the civilization band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley,
They low-key don't care, right? Dude literally committed seppuku to save us all.
Now that we know the Landbreakers got
And we
themselves
get
involved with Ether,
no
UWST and TGCC
no one
will
cares.
start looking into this.
Except Chen.
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Endfields can't do this alone.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our Endmen, production and scientific research throughputs have been restored at the hub base. Here, take a look at this. It's Andre's rebuilding management plan for the hub base and the surrounding areas. His analysis is very optimistic. With AIC support, restoring the hub base will be fast.
The Sitch sounds better than I thought. This game uses this word a lot. I feel like they use the Sitch a lot.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I recommend taking a short break for now.
Work-life balance is important, everyone.
Do you have a minute?
Maybe a little bit more weight on the life part.
Maybe we can take a breath together. Just us.
Whoa, Perlica, what are you inviting me to? A bit of recognition for Tata, please, right? The fact that only Chen acknowledges it is so sad.
That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone.
Look out there, son. Everything the sun touches is yours. Now that it's no more, this place is pretty beautiful.
How's your body holding up, Endman?
I'm feeling okay.
Pushing yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening. It's not just your memories. Your body's struggling too. Every time you wake, you would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
Damn, do we actually just use up all of our battery and then we go back to sleep? Is that how it's been? I'm fine, Perlica. Don't worry.
You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our abilities.
So honestly, if we use this as a real world example, right? Let's say you're working in a company and like the entire company was told by the big boss to do like this thing, this like really big project, right? And you start working on it, and then the boss goes on leave for like 10 years, and then he comes back and you want to like check her, okay, we've already done the initial parts of the project, what's next? And the boss is just like, I forgot. Like, what are you supposed to do about that?
I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happened so fast and so suddenly.
You've worked really hard.
The Angoloi, the Landbreakers, and the Blight. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while to heal. If we hadn't deployed the Protocol Automation Core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, we insisted on pushing the project forward.
The PAC has helped plenty of
Mentioned
people.
that victory with devastating costs is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other and unite our strengths.
Honestly, I think Edmin has a very cute little smile. You know, whenever Edmin is smiling, I feel like it's very cute.
Valley 4
Even though we can't see like half her
of
face.
the PAC deployment program.
She does have a very penguin feel.
Shall bring it along as we traverse the civilization band. This peace might not last, but for now, let's just gaze upon this burgeoning land.
Aha. And thus, I would presume we conclude Valley 4.
Endman, there's still plenty of blight to clean up near the power plateau. There's a lot we can do before head.
Story-wise, anyway. Oh, D-Chang upgrade. Alright.
Yvonne isn't here. She might have gone back to the Originium science.
Oh, are we going to talk to Yvonne now?
Her about our next move.
Looks like yes. Ah, reconstruction. Interesting, interesting. Oh, this is the exploration level increase. Alright. So I assume, okay, based on this, looks like we aren't going to be jumping straight into Wuling anytime soon. They probably do intend for us to finish up what's going on in the power plateau first before we can actually get there. Which I guess makes sense. So I'm probably not gonna make it to Wuling by tonight. But we see. Let me go upgrade Dijang real quick. Okay, upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade. Level 4. So what do I get at level 4? Anything? Oh, I guess not. Up until now, I've always unlocked like a new room or something. I guess it'll take a while before the next one then. Cool. What should I grow? It's still probably these. And again, I do need more of these as well. Let's just grow some of these for now. Okay. Okay, so we have the boss here now. I really should do these trainings one of these days. Okay, let's go. Let's continue the story for now then. Maybe now Yvonne will have something to say about this, right? Like, we didn't actually get to see her after what happened. So maybe now we'll get a chance to hear what she has to say about us blowing up her baby bot. Probably not the best thing to start the conversation with, I would presume. I wonder if this lab will ever be fixed up. Because it's a total mess outside of Yvonne's office. Oh no, she is upset.
Perlica? Endman? I was about to head out and look for you.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem.
Bigger problem?
I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence.
That's why you didn't show up at the control tower.
The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best for the job.
So about that!
Yvonne, the thing
I get
about
the
Tata is that
I get the feeling she knows. Cause she's clearly looking at his blueprints.
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise.
I just realized, is Yvonne the same race as Bagpipe? So I talked to my brother about it, and he's a lot more knowledgeable about Arknights lore than I am. Apparently Yvonne is not like lizard, she's a wyvern. Like, she's a wyvern race. What was it? Voiver? I don't know what race Bagpipe is. She might be? But I can't remember. But apparently Yvonne is a wyvern, not a lizard. That's why I was like wondering, why does she have horns? You know, because typically like lizard race doesn't have horns. So I was wondering what she was. So yeah, I got my answer to that.
However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need...
She is? Alright, yeah, then they are the same race.
Yvonne, Tata is... Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going! Chop chop!
She's hiding her emotions, guys. Honestly, I like the way it's being presented. I think it's a very believable thing. Are you okay, Yvonne? Poor Yvonne. Even after she told us to take care of him. I feel bad. You thought of it because of her accent? I can't even really tell what Yvonne's accent is supposed to be. Like bagpipe is Scottish, right?
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise. And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches.
At least he paid for the spare parts.
I'm just... Fine. You're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Argent Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there. I'm getting data on my end. This planet...
Tata's log.
Yvonne,
Wow.
we need to talk to you about a few things once this is over. Jeez, what's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
Seems like we might be leading up to some emotional scene. Interesting. Interesting. Do I have zipline set up on this map yet? I'm guessing it's some Brit accent that I'm not aware of. I don't know, it feels a little bit... The thing is, it feels a little bit inconsistent at times, you know? I think that's my big kind of like gripe with it, is that sometimes it sounds like one thing and then another time it sounds like something else. And it feels like... I don't know, it's a bit funny. I can't really tell, though. Oh yeah, I haven't bought my elastic goods yet today because I wasn't sure if anything was really worth selling. This one's not bad, it's like 3k. I think this one was the highest? No, this is 3.2. I remember there was one that was kinda high. This one, I think. No, that's 2 point something. Oh yeah, it was this one. Yeah, this one. This one was like 3.7. But I kind of wonder if I could sell for higher if I wait for tomorrow instead. Voivre are mostly predominant in Victoria, which is Great Britain, right? I think so. I don't know if the world is still set up the same way, because this is technically a different planet. It's kind of hard to guess with how the VA is voicing her accent, yeah. Though usually voice direction isn't really the VA's fault, it's usually like the voice director making the decision. Which is a little funny because like most of the voice acting has been very on point. I think like Yvonne's the only one that feels a little bit strange with the way that it's depicted. Everyone else is clean, you know, like Wolfguard and Rossi are clearly Italian. A lot of the NPCs have good, like, actually pretty dominant accents.
Ah, you're back. Wonderful.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angeloy made a royal mess of the Origin Load Spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure and clear the roads for the supply trucks. Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Fudge, that was Tata. Oh man, they're really pushing it in, huh?
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta...
Data retrieval success. Oh, my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab.
But personally, I don't really mind it too much, actually. I think it adds, like, character. And while it is a bit weird that it's inconsistent, I still think it's quite nice to listen to. Because, honestly, just letting people have accents is so good, you know? Like, more gacha games really should do what Arknights is doing and just let characters sound like where they come from. Rather than everyone sounding American. It just makes things a lot cooler, you know? Makes the world feel alive.
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here.
How's the I like... Edmund uses this word a lot.
Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit.
Don't you guys think camera angles in anime can be a bit weird sometimes?
I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your protosyncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component.
I didn't expect it to come in this size.
Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Originium. Well, amplification by the protosync would
So that means that we can scan for blight ourselves now?
I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy.
What are you looking at, Edwin?
Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs.
It would be pretty convenient if we can clear blights ourselves. Like if we can reveal the cores on our own.
This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight.
What is a glop? Hey, there's a hunching Aureline in there.
Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator.
I see you in there, Aureline. I'm coming for you.
Scanning feature.
Sounds easy, but is this dangerous?
Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
If you say so. Perform a scan to decrypt active blight and expose its core. Long press R to switch to easy tools. Scan.
Success.
Aha, okay.
Ooh, awesome.
Hey, we can just open them up now. Okay, that makes things a lot more convenient. Okay, okay, I see.
Test component feature B&B complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases.
It'll be a game changer.
I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley...
In the last 10 years? So something happened before that? That's an oddly specific and not particularly far away value. Curious. Nefereth remains a threat.
Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets offer valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon.
Oh man.
Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Yeah, sometimes the enunciation of some of her words doesn't quite match the emotion. Yvonne, actually,
during our last
I'm pretty sure she knows at this point.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
Honestly, I like that they're actually giving us this kind of scene. I feel like a lot of places tend to glaze over these things, especially since Tata was just kind of like a robot side character. Would have been very easy for them to just kind of write him off after Chen's initial like grief.
No, it's not like that. It's just you did so much.
But I actually kind of appreciate this.
So did Andre and Crow. But come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad.
Okay, Yvonne.
What we should do is
Yvonne's an impressive character, honestly.
and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right?
There'll be no sacrifices next time.
Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right, we should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues.
I'm also very curious about Fiona, actually, right? Like this comms officer character that we're always talking to.
Current location is the power plateau.
Because I recall, like, there was a point where Perlica told us that, like, we might see them differently if we actually met them in real life, and that's a very interesting thing to say. It implies that there's something going on with Fiona as well.
Okay, time to start our field test.
She's definitely going to be playable in the future. I think she could be. And I get the feeling she might look a little different. Because like Perlica very specifically mentioned that something's different, you know? Like that we might see her differently if we actually were to meet her in person or anything like that. Which is like, okay, adding some mystery to the situation. Unless they Frost Nova her off. Nah. For now, I don't feel like Fiona's death would cause a Frost Nova situation. But they've got plenty of time to build anyone up to be a Frost Nova situation.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable.
What's that?
Oh.
Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
What? Yvonne's coming too? Okay. Eventually, I feel like they're gonna Frost Nova someone though. Like, logically speaking.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a caster. Cuts left by a sword. Huh. Interesting. What's happening here? So can I scan this now? Ooh, nice. Whoa, what's happening here? Oh shit! Who's that? I've not seen that that character. Whoa, who is that? Hey, wait a minute.
Do not forget your promise.
Damn, those pants though. What? Hold on. That was a very familiar looking character. Tallulah, yes! Yes, I was like, wait, this is a very familiar looking character design. Who does this person look like? Tallulah has a reconvener or a descendant here? Lycia, and it looks like Perlica knows her. Huh. I liked her design. Honestly, I just appreciate that female characters have pants. You know?
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
Damn, Yvonne got here quick actually, what the fudge?
She was. Now she's just...
Oh! Drama? Drama? Drama! Man, I miss the old days of Arknights, man. Tallulah was such a presence in the story. Previously an Enfielder, now an old acquaintance, and she said to us, "Don't forget our promise." Drama! I love it. Good shit.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade.
Perlica seems
Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
emotionally mixed, and everyone is now judging. I love the faces on Chen. We can't see Enmin's face, but we can see Yvonne's face, and we have a pretty good idea that Enmin probably looks the same. Read the room, Chen. After the death flag.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
Honestly, just from that interaction alone, I can already imagine people like drawing Yuri of Perlica and what was it, Lycia? Female Enmin looks like Magellan. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, she does have the penguin look to her, but it's largely because of her outfit as well. We didn't really do much.
Professor Kroll, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed.
Okay, she definitely has kind of a British accent.
Breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar.
A Vouivre? Huh.
But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
What? Didn't we defeat that guy quite a while back? Wasn't that like the first boss? He lives. And he's still a coward because he ran away. This isn't over.
Why Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
Why did you come? Like, I appreciate it, but I feel like we could have handled things ourselves.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Enfield.
This Alicia is an ex-Enfielder?
Yes. We once worked as a team.
Oh, drama!
Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey.
Ooh, interesting.
She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
You know, I think we already kind of knew this from the beginning of the game. But, Chen is basically the Paimon of Enfield, right? Like, she is specifically the ditzy character meant to be here to provide, like, some context, you know? To make it so that people kind of have to explain things to her and also to add comedic effect. She is basically the Paimon of this game. Without the, you know, high-pitched voice and the flying around. And it honestly makes it a lot better. I don't know why games keep putting the tiny mascot character that can be kind of annoying sometimes. Just put a person. Why is Lycia so intent on pursuing this hunt?
Because she intends to keep a promise.
Ooh, interesting, interesting.
A promise that you personally made with her.
Drama with us? We're involved now? Shit. Of course we're involved. Because why wouldn't we? I'll remember her name. If it's a promise, it means we'll meet again. Damn, why are we so dramatic?
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call. Code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Oh, well, that took a while.
Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Sure took them a while to realize that I was awake. Guess there's no break time for us.
Finally, Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Alrighty, time to attend a meeting as the big boss that doesn't remember anything. Aha, chapter 4 complete. They really just dropped Tallulah at the end of the story, huh? Of course they would. Why wouldn't they? You know? Oh, yeah, I have to bomb that.
Blight no longer threatens the Endfield of today.
Ooh, nice. Hey, you come back here. Don't be doing that shit to me. I guess I can clear this real quick. Damn, that's a lot of dudes.
Like a flash, it struck. I shall sweep the rest. Perfect as this wind.
This one summons a lot of enemies. Actually, considering that the ideal for this team lineup is actually to run Antal instead of Ardelia, I'm really wondering how I'm supposed to sustain without a healer. Okay, let's go to the meeting. Perhaps this is what ends up leading us to Wu Ling then. Alright, this is probably where the Wu Ling people call in and we go on over.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Let's begin, I say, crossing my arms all serious like I know what I'm doing. Fake it till you make it. Aha.
This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for
I guess they wouldn't reveal any character designs here. You never know what they might want to change in the future.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos II General Chamber of Commerce, Malcolm. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshu Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we...
Oh, they cut out all the explanation, I suppose.
This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously.
Damn, we already have a report? That was
Given the
fast.
threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
Yeah, we don't remember shit. I wish I could remember more.
At least your condition has now deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
You do not seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization.
Damn, that's harsh. They're basically just saying kill on sight.
About certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Angelo activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether is gaining significant speed.
That's not good. Perlica and her Google Maps marker eyes.
Traveling south about tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has grown as a visit.
Damn. So this is where we set up the stakes of the story, I suppose. We must be fully prepared.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Enfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization.
Damn, that's a lot of power.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the administrator in the agreed-upon regions.
Even without our memories, is that okay?
In executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Enfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Ooh, okay, we're getting some setup here about like places we'll be going to, regions that we'll be going probably after Wuling.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under HAS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings at Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly
and this is why we're going to Wuling. Okay, okay.
Prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
Oh, I like that camera movement. That's a cool camera movement.
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Enfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the administrator until we reconvene.
Oh, he does have a slight Chinese accent there. I was like thinking, this guy doesn't really sound very Chinese, but then a little bit at the end there. Okay, I could see it. Good job.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols.
Go ahead and do your thing.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Cool, cool. Hello, Li Feng. How you doing, sir? After spooping me.
In a moment like this. Li Feng, official operator of Enfield Industries. It's an honor to meet you.
Take a break. Go sit in the captain's seat. Ooh. Valley 4 should be safe for now. What should we do next? Lots of things. Who am I? And then we fall asleep in our chair. Because honestly, we have been working very hard. Are we going straight to Wuling? I don't know. Actually, I have no idea.
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life.
Ooh, what's happening?
Cut off. You placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
Ooh, what's happening? Where are we? Oh, we're back here. Interesting. I like how the mission objective on the left side is literally just touch. Doesn't even say like touch the tower or touch this, touch that. It just says touch.
Where should we go next? Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance.
What am I touching?
Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
Ooh, a gift? I like gifts. Touch. I'm not touching it. I need to be closer, game. I need to be touching it. That's what it's telling me to do.
There were 128,000.
Oh damn, lore?
793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth.
That's not a lot, actually.
A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home.
Ooh. Lore cutscene?
All our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate.
What?
Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass
Oh shit, we can't go back.
dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice.
I love these artworks, man.
And banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord.
You gotta appreciate Arknights. They always have like really fleshed out backstory.
We ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge.
Damn, we're an important fudging figure, aren't we?
Enemy licked its wounds. We scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst threshold.
Dude, this art is so fudging pretty, man.
Still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
Last chance. Huh. Damn, that dropped some lore bombs right there. Okay. Well.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
Oh, it's called
The memory loss means we're running out of time.
No, stop automating real quick. Okay, hold on. There's a lot to process right here, and I feel like I need to talk about this, right? Let's real quick recap what we just learned, right? So, we are part of a group of Terrans who flew to this world to colonize and populate it from the previous Terra, where I assume all the Rhodes Islands people are like the ones that are alive are still right back there. We're basically part of, like, imagine if we sent people to colonize Mars, basically. So people were sent to Terra 2 to do so, but something happened, and basically the gateway back to the old world closed. So we are now stuck on this world. So we just continue living on this world, and this just becomes our home, right? Talos 2. So we are, as far as I can tell, we seem to be, we were born on this planet, right? Which she said that like there were about like 100,000 people here when we were born. So we were created in some way, born in some way at that time. And shit happened. And the world spawns agaloids in response to us in some way. Which is honestly a very interesting dynamic. It's like, would the Agaloy exist if we weren't here? Are they some kind of planetary defense measure against us, against Originium? I feel like there's actually a pretty solid chance they might be some kind of planetary defense system. Because we fucking brought space rock cancer to this planet. So, we led the first war, basically kept us alive, and then we slumber because of the damage that is done to us every time we do something big, right? So we basically go to sleep for long periods of time to heal. But every time it happens, we lose a little bit more of ourselves. Alright, every time we wake up to help like humanity deal with some kind of crisis, we lose a bit more of ourselves. And based on what Perlica is saying right now as well, built off of that previous cutscene, this memory loss is not a random occurrence. Nor is it a common occurrence, right? The fact that they were surprised when we woke up without memory this time around. And the fact that she's saying this, and the fact that the last line said to us in the last cutscene was, enjoy your, like, this is your last chance, indicates that we cannot slumber again. Alright? It seems to imply that this in a way is our last life. Like, we don't have a lot left of ourselves to give anymore. And another slumber is not going to fix that. So, there is certainly a sense of urgency. Right? Because people still don't really know exactly what the Xeroth directive seems to be. And the administrator doesn't seem to be capable of continuing to do what they were doing, what they have been doing for too much longer. So, okay. I see. Thanks for summary, Dodo. I understand what that meant now. Oh, actually, I was just kind of rambling a little bit. Because that was interesting, actually. Curious. Okay.
Then you should have faith in the Endmen.
I wonder when she's gonna be playable. Our new cult sit. I forgot her name.
Be performed by the Endmen. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endmen's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Okay, surely you guys can see that I am here, right? Like surely you guys can see that the administrator is literally sitting in the big chair, like, within earshot. I haven't been able to follow the actual backstory of everything, but thanks to your analogy, it makes sense low-key. Oh. Well, glad that I have. I hope I was correct. I hope that I was correct in interpreting that, because it does make sense, right? We were basically sent here, right, as like a colony to, I guess, find new planet, kind of similar to like if we tried to colonize Mars. Something happened. We're no longer able to go back to the original planet. I forgot what was the planet in Arknights called? Was it just Terra? I forgot. But we're no longer able to go back. So we basically just live here now. And we've built our civilization here from the ground up. We've nearly been destroyed multiple times, but because of the administrator, we've been able to avoid that. But because of his efforts, or her efforts in this case, the administrator has lost more of themselves every single time they've come back from their slumber. And the last time was the worst. Oh yeah, that was what happened 10 years ago. That's why Yvonne said like this is the worst blight disaster in the last 10 years. Because what happened 10 years ago was the Second Agaloy War. The second Agaloy War is what happened 10 years ago. It's what caused us to go to sleep for a decade. Right? Like they mentioned that we had to go on some kind of ill-prepared like initiative. And because it was ill-prepared and kind of forced out, the administrator had to use way more than expected this time around. So they definitely slept longer than usual. And they came back without their memories this time. Okay, I can see it.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the protocol Originium can find... Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
Have we ever been told her name? I don't think we have. Also, she's just been missing for the entirety of Valley 4. Like, she just didn't appear at all. My head is still hurting.
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
I'm personally not a big fan of the straight bangs. I always think that it feels a little weird.
M3. I believe this is the Endman's
M3.
And Endman. You might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me.
M3? M3? Monster? Now, ain't that curious? But Monster doesn't look like that. I stopped playing long before Monster became like a playable character in Arknights, but I know what her design looks like. She doesn't look like that. She doesn't really look that much like Haltsit, actually. This person looks like Haltsit. What is the relation?
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
That's suspicious, lady. That's suspicious. You're not gonna tell us. And you're not gonna tell us for a long time, are you?
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijong in order to verify your status.
Oh, okay. That's why she's been missing. She just actually hasn't been on the ship. What has she been doing then?
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift.
I think it's funny that they name it the Very Large Rift. That's just actually the name of it.
It's the largest ether rift of the civilization band. Unfortunately,
is that it down there? That's kind of crazy if it is.
At that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
Personally though, like my biggest hope as an Enfield player right now is that I hope at some point during the story, right, we get to actually see Rhodes Island. Like, I know they're not here. I know they were left behind on... I keep forgetting. Was it Terra, the original planet? I'll say Terra for now. Someone can correct me later if I'm wrong. But I kind of hope we do find a way to at least like communicate with them. You know, just to see how Rhodes Island is doing. Like this far into the future. Especially since like I remember hearing that Warfarin apparently leads it now. You know, I'd like to see how things are going over there as a doctor. Is this on purpose? Didn't expect the reunion to come so quickly. Reunion. Curious. It is called Terra. Okay, thank you. Good to know.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Envin.
I'm sorry, I can't help but look at this, like, this hole in her coat down here and wonder, like, what is that?
If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
We have snippets of Rhodes Island in Levitane's story, but it's all flashbacks. Really? Do we get to see anyone? Do we get to hear anyone? That's interesting. I won't let this situation get any worse. I say that pretty boldly.
Old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
That I mean, I think we can all guess that M3 will probably be playable at some point in the story. You shall see and find out. Okay. We'll definitely solve this problem as well. Let's talk about M3, yes please.
M3 is one of our elite operators.
Oh!
She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger.
We have elite operators. Haha! The term! The actual term has been uttered. Enfield officially has elite operators. Haha.
Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction.
Wait, the first half of that sentence was missing.
M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core.
How about Wuling City?
Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
In addition to monitoring the very large rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome ether side.
I know what Shiranite is. I've heard about Shiranite.
Enfield already has plans to
That's
deploy
the
automation core in Wuling
That's
City.
the big boy.
Set up our AIC factory over there. This operation
Factory! Next stop Wuling, right?
And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation.
I'm kind of surprised Chen is sticking around. So is Chen Perlica just like our official like trio for the entirety of the game?
Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijon.
Like, I was wondering if we might rotate out our third member. Perlica probably will stay. She's basically the equivalent of Amiya. But I was wondering if we would rotate out, like, operators in our main team.
I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.
So it seems like it's about time for us to hop on into Wuling, people.
Entman, we just received a situation update.
Okay, hold on. Before we hop into this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I get the feeling when things start, things are gonna keep going, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom before things start. Okay. It could change depending on the region. Since it's Wuling, then it's definitely Chen. Makes sense. Are you gonna touch on the side stories as well? I mentioned Levitane's story is pretty interesting, especially for us OG players. Yeah, I've heard people talking about Levitane's story and just straight up saying like the general consensus for Levitane's operator story seems to be very good. Like, a lot of people complain that, like, oh, the main story of Enfield is kind of slow, it's a little bit generic and cliche. But I think almost everything I've heard about Levitane's story has been that it was good. So, I definitely intend to play it. But the question is, do I play it on stream? I think that's what you're asking as well, right? I don't know. How long are the operator stories?
The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They are moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferith is involved.
It's still the Bone Crushers? I thought we would get like some new enemies or something. How many of them are there even? Like, holy shit, the Bone Crushers are basically an army. It seems like they're bigger than an army.
Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic.
I haven't touched it yet. How do you know about it then? You've been spoiled, huh?
Powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north. But this also means we're short on people.
I guess we gotta recruit some new peeps to join us.
Come on, there's us, right?
Yeah. We got Chen, we got our Paimon.
Enman, Supervisor Perlica, your landing protocol is ready to go.
You spoiled yourself on some scenes, I see.
Drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
Oh, Chen seems a little bit concerned. There is some concern on her face. What are you thinking about?
Time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Enfield.
Damn, how long have you been with us?
Enman, I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Okay, I see.
Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianxia of Great Yan.
I know her. I've seen her picture. She looks like a leek. Damn, that's a lot of Chinese words.
I will be syncing additional details to your terminals. Wuling.
Oh, we haven't had one of these in a while.
The largest known rift in the civilization band. Wuling City is right above this rift. Its main task is to monitor the rift.
That seems like a dangerous place to put a city, dude.
Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides. They achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Shiranite.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Good question, Fiona.
This is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Entman, we'll set off once you're ready.
Okay, okay. New mission, view Rossi's message. What's this? Oh, Wolfguard story. Okay, I see. Yeah, I've unlocked a few things now. The thing is, if I do decide to stream operator stories, all of a sudden there's a lot more content for me to go through. And to be honest, I do feel a little bit sad sometimes when it comes to Enfield streams because we can see that peeps are not that interested. So there's just really no one here besides like Nut and Lilo from time to time. Everyone else is MLBB, sadly. So it's like, I want to stream more Enfield, but the peeps, you know? I'm definitely finishing Certus side story before entering Wuling. Aha, I just need to zipline the whole map first. I ziplined a few of the maps earlier, like, was it today? Did I do it today? No, I did it yesterday and today. So I've ziplined like the main hub, I've ziplined the quarry, I've ziplined the valley area, I've ziplined the Originium Science Park. I haven't done the power plateau and the map right before it. But I do want to hop into Wuling because I kind of want to meet the characters there. I've seen some interesting character designs and I kind of want to meet them in person to see like, are there any other characters I like? Hello, Chen.
I only stayed at Wuling for a year or so, but it's the prettiest city
What?
I've ever seen.
You're not, so you don't live there? Are you not from Wuling? You know, that kind of makes sense. I guess that's why she doesn't have much of a Chinese accent.
I can't stand the thought of this peachy sanctuary getting attacked. Enman, we gotta hurry.
Then where are you from? What is Blight Tide?
It's a form of blight. Wuling is built next to lakes and rivers. So, the local blight tends to be associated with water, and will look a little different from the blight we see in Valley 4.
Interesting.
And since Wuling is close to rivers, the regular tides also intensify blight activity in the city. But it's no big deal to the locals. They're used to it.
What type of person is Swang Fang Yi? We're entering Wuling this stream, right? I guess I probably will try. I don't think I'll be able to get very far into it, but I'll probably enter it just to see.
I saw her from afar a couple of times when I was assigned to Wuling for my training.
Oh, training.
The only thing I know about her is that she's the youngest viceroy in charge of an HAS developmental district. As for other things, they're mostly gossip and hearsay. People say she never sleeps. If she gets angry, the skies will darken with booming thunderclaps.
That's quite intimidating.
Some even claim that she's a secret chief leading the Qianxi Bureau of Great Yan. Her students really worship her. That's why the stories keep getting crazier.
I've hardly heard you talk about Wuling.
I was only there for around a year. I've actually been an Enfielder for longer than that.
Then where did you come from?
It was a while ago. There's really nothing much to say.
So she's not even a native.
Let's not dally then. Time to move out.
She's not even a Wuling native. I thought she was a Wuling native, lol. Alright, let's go.
Ready yet, Endman?
Let's go.
Neferith will not get away this time.
I kind of like that I can still see my operators when we do these zoom outs. Like Li Feng and Aviwena are right there. Ooh, look at that. It's time to go to Space China again, guys. And unlike the previous Space China, people apparently do like this one. Oh wow. You can tell it's China because there's a crane. Look at the water effects, man. Still so good. 15 minutes after landing. Wuling. They still have the rabbits. I thought that the Watt life would be different. Is Chen the non-mainland Chinese representative? Maybe.
Radio is still intermittent.
I don't think I've properly seen rain since the first cutscene, actually. It's kind of nice to see it again because I haven't had the chance to see the water effects.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area.
Surely we could have been dropped somewhere better.
Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone.
Okay, I guess that was accounted
we can't
for.
get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh my. Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home.
You were only here for a year. What do you mean? That's not long at all. Wait, would that be considered a home?
This place is a little too quiet. I prefer things lively and noisy.
Honestly, I agree with you.
The blight tide shouldn't have risen yet. Why would our radio comms get interrupted?
You seem pretty relaxed.
I'm quite familiar with Wuling. I did live in the city for a while, you know.
I've read plenty of investigative reports about Wuling, but they pale.
I really want to see the city, actually. I've heard from a lot of people that it's very pretty.
The grassy fragrance, the rippling of creeks. You can't take in their beauty just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here. Its navigation function is out. Chen, do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Peddlers, messengers, and tourists. Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby.
Okay.
So, let's follow this trail and look around.
I feel like you could have said that earlier, Chen, but alright. Wow, look at this place. Wow. Okay, okay. New map. Look at that. Dang. What the heck? There's a wall. There's a fudging great wall of Wuling. Ah, okay, and here's Valley 4. Wow, look at that. Oh, okay, I was not expecting to open the map and see the fudging Great Wall. Holy shit. Okay. That caught me by surprise, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's have a look. It's a nice place though. What is that? That feels like something I can look at.
Right? It's so different from Valley 4, isn't it? Just you wait. There are even more surprises in store.
Can I interact with this, or is this just a lamp? Oh, it's just a lamp. Well, I've been bamboozled. Look at this place. Damn! Look at that! It's Chinese, alright.
The raft is over there.
Wow!
Who's that?
What is that? Is that a kite? That's a kite flying up in the air there. Damn! Okay. Alright. Alright. I see ya, Wuling. Who is this? Hey, wait a minute! That's the guy! That's Lilo's guy! I forgot his name! But that's Lilo's guy! Oh, he's got a tail.
What does this Yanese character mean?
Damn, it's just Chinese. It's just actually Chinese. Interesting. This reminds me of those Nian siblings cinematic animations they always release. Well, they are Chinese.
Ah, finally. Other fellow travelers.
Why does this guy look so suspicious? Dude, like I look at his face and I instantly think like this guy's up to no good. Like, why is that? I'm not even gonna hold you. This guy looks like a... Oh shit, Mephisto. Hold on. I completely forgot Mephisto existed. Hold on, I'm looking up Mephisto real quick just to remember what he looked like. Holy shit, I remember fudging. Oh my god, Mephisto, I hated him. I hated him so much that I just forgot he existed. It's him, dude, you're right. It looks like him. No wonder he looks like he's up to no good. Oh my god, I remember now. Fudging Mephisto. What was his boyfriend's name? Faust, yes, Faust. Dude, I remember those two now. Dude, I can't believe I forgot. I forgot those two existed. The moment you said Mephisto, it felt like my sleeper agent phrase got activated. Like memories came rushing back. I hated that piece of shit. Most unlikable character in the game, and I'm pretty sure he's designed for that.
Are you also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
We came here for the scenery. You're not local, right?
Oh, Chan's already raising her suspicion levels.
I'm a traveler who hails from Yersh.
Yersh. What language is that? That's like Yurag. I'm pronouncing it wrong, but you guys remember. What region was that?
The free city of Yersh. One bound by...
Oh, that's where fudging Silver Ash comes from. I forgot how to read it. Yurag? Am I reading it right? I'm basing it off of how he read Yersh. But yeah, so interesting.
You actually know the place. My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did not expect the vehicles here to be completely unmanned.
Dude, you're so sus. You actually look so sus. Why do you look so sus? It's not because he looks like Mephisto. There's just something about his character design that instantly sticks out as like, this doesn't look like a good guy.
You're by yourself.
Or at the very least, he's kind of mischievous.
Yes, it seems that way for now.
That's suspicious. Why would you say that?
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be alright roaming around on your own?
Well, I did have quite a few companions at the beginning.
That's suspicious.
But in the end, I was the only one left.
That's very suspicious. Sounds like a villain backstory to me.
I assume you are heading towards Wuling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
I like how the raft looks so like high-tech, like you got all the machinery and everything going on, but then it is just like wooden logs and planks.
And men?
Don't look at me. There aren't any other ferry points nearby.
It is agreed then. We shall travel together.
Most gladdening. It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way.
Damn, I like his drip though. I'm like looking at it now, I like his drip. I kind of want those clothes myself.
Apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself. Ardashir is my
yes, that was his name.
As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world.
You're suspicious, Ardashir. 3 girlies and 1 suspicious looking man. Yup. It's okay, we can beat up the man if necessary.
I have secured a good footing. You may activate the vessel.
Yeah, it actually is it's just bamboo. It's actually just bamboo, but it's like powered by this thing in the center. That's kind of cool actually. Zuling Xian. Aha. So, bamboo forest line. It's a train line. It's a train line with stations. Dude, that's cool. I like the design scheme, honestly. Hmm. Alright, alright. I wonder how much I can read once we get into Wuling. Because I do know Chinese, but not particularly well.
The name Ardashir. It's an ancient Sargonian name.
Sargonian? What's Sargonian?
Sargonian. Now that's a truly historic.
Damn, we said it so that he could hear it.
Landscapes look far more appealing in comparison to the windswept lands of Ogre Dust. No matter how the blight poisons this land, life perseveres, grows, and reclaims. Flowery fragrance rides with the breeze. Is it not pleasing?
He is so suspicious. What is Sargonian? Hold on, I need to Google that. I need to know. Chiku Rinsen if read in Japanese. Ah, I can see that.
Right. Enman, watch your step. We'll reach Wuling City once we pass through this grove.
Damn, the aesthetics are on point though.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness.
You do not fool me with your poetry, suspicious man. Also, are those horns on his head? Okay, hold on. I'm looking it up. Sargon. Arknights. Sargon is a vast empire of diverse ethnicities comprising of deserts and lush tropical jungles, one of the oldest civilizations on Terra. Comprising of the jungles of eastern Sargon, mainly inhabited by primitive tribes, native Archosaurian and Pythian races. Who comes from here? Okay, notable characters from here. Oh. Flint, Manticore, Beeswax, Estelle, Sessa, Tomimi, Gavial, born in Sargon but affiliated with other countries. Okay. It does look like it's more of the Middle East. I guess that makes sense for the name Ardashir. Curious. Beeswax and Carnelian, yeah. I always remember liking Beeswax's design. What is it?
Nothing. This is my first time listening to rustling in such clarity. The sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove. It seems this trail has not been used for some time.
Mr. Ardashir, we might need to rest here for a while.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate your assistance.
He's so suspicious.
I pray that I have not inconvenienced anyone. Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
And I'm sure we feel he's suspicious as well. That's why Perlica is all like, oh, we're gonna rest here for a little bit. We need to talk about this man and his susness.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about
See,
him.
even Chen can tell. How about a background check?
I queried the name Ardashir in the database. The only hits are figures of Sargonian history and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them matched his age, though.
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
For now.
Chen, how long would it take us to reach Wuling City?
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand. But this really is the only path. We will run into that young man eventually.
I guess we have to push forward then.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team.
Let's go. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, do you guys think that these little white triangle things like respawn? Or something? Like the little white triangle things that we can open up? Cause it feels like sometimes I just see them in places where I've definitely explored before and would 100% not have missed. So I'm just like thinking, do they actually come back? Because like the resources they provide aren't actually all that crucial.
What was that?
Whoa. Whoa. Damn, the bamboo actually jostled. That's impressive. I think they do. You think so too, Nat? Cause it's like, I see them in places and I'm like, there's no way I missed this the last time. Whoa, what the fudge?
Can move.
They're grove nymphs. Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through
What?
this.
Grove nymphs?
What? What do you mean they're bugs?
These are just...
What? I'm sorry? What do you mean? I'm very concerned. What are the bamboo trees? What was Perlica about to say? What the fudge? Hold on. I'm gonna go over there because there's something very... Oh, these are flowers. Jin Chao. I'm definitely gonna need that at some point. Oh, I can produce it. Standard planting units cannot grow certain Wuling plants such as Jin Chao and Yazhen. Unlock the Wuling AIC plant and use planting units. Switch to fluid mode. I knew the water would have some use eventually. Jin Chao. What are these things? Are they slugs? They are slugs. They are Originium slugs, right? Gear template crate. They include gear assembly data that the robots have gathered. Open to unlock new gear templates for assembling gear. Huh. Okay. Wow, look at the robots. They're so happy. Wow, look at them. Oh, they're gone. Thank you, little guys. Oh, okay. Honestly, they are kind of cute. Originium slugs. Yazhen, okay. I should collect a few of these. I'm definitely gonna need them. Of course, since they can be planted, I can reproduce them, I think, pretty easily. Fluff the Jin Chao. What? There's a different version? I'm a little concerned still about the grove nymph things because I'm like, what? What do you mean? They're bamboo bugs. Like the fact that Chen said they were bugs is a little concerning to me. Personally, I'm not a fan of bugs. I think they're very gross. Oh, alright. Okay. I don't know what to feel. Wow. Damn. That was very cinematic though. Oh, there he is. Well, guess we meet again, suspicious man.
Ah, my prayers have been answered. I knew you would eventually catch up to me. Once again, I find myself in a similar scene as before. I seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of arts?
Well, we can't just leave you in the grove alone.
So, I knew you would not abandon me.
You're sus, sir. I don't trust you. Walk through the grove with Ardashir. Alright.
These grove nymphs. Is there any rule that dictates their movement?
I haven't been swapped to admin.
Totally researched that, but I can't remember.
Dude's He's just walking through him.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
Dude, why is he lost but he is leading the way? Why are we not the ones in front? I thought he was lost.
Look there! These little
Whoa!
creatures travel in and out of groves to
Whoa, what's that? Is that a red panda? It's not a normal red panda, that's for sure.
Oh no!
Ah.
The grove got between us. Hey, are you alright?
I'm alright. I can see a trail from here. Let us meet up ahead.
Dude, the forest just fucking cordoned him off. That red panda thing sure was interesting looking.
Careful.
Oh yeah, look at that.
The pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Chianshu Bureau facility.
The randomly moving bamboo tickets in Straggler's Grove have caused quite a bit of trouble for locals of Wuling outskirts. Those who find themselves lost in the grove are advised to use guiding lights nearby to find the proper path. Guiding lights can temporarily dispel a number of grove nymphs. Certain areas have sets of guiding lights that might be activated in the right sequence. Oh.
Maybe we can make use of it.
Pantails, they're called. What a interesting looking. Is it like a dragon red panda? That's what it looks like. And honestly, what a novel combination. Damn, look at that. Cool.
It worked. Phew. After spending all that time running about in the
Damn, look at
glad
that.
such a refreshing sight.
Are we able to kill them for meat? What a terrible thing to say. I have no idea. Because it ran away from me when I got close.
Can you hear me? I believe I've found something.
I hear you, but we're still looking for a way out.
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing on it.
Look at all of this. Look at the design of that guy. It's quite cool. Clean water. Yup.
This looks like the statue that Ardashir mentioned.
Touch the mechanism.
There are words carved on the statue.
There are?
Turn here to illuminate the path. For emergencies, switch on the guiding lights or call the emergency hotline of the Wuling
Wow, that's
Scientific
convenient.
Developmental District.
Okay.
I think we're back to where
Oh,
we
yeah.
started getting lost.
This is where we were
Statue seems to
before.
be designed to help people escape. We should be able to figure a way out if we head back there.
This seems like a. Oh.
Careful! These water lamps spit acid.
Water lamps. Oh well, I guess I knew there was gonna be. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of projectiles. I knew there was gonna be new enemies eventually.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
To serenity they shall return.
Collect all the flowers because I'm gonna need the flowers for sure. Okay.
Why don't we just cut down the bamboo? Not that I want to, but
I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to Telosians. Plus, given the size of this grove, resorting to desperate measures must—
There! Those must be the guiding lights mentioned by the statue. The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. Are we taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice. But be careful out here. I've picked up other voices
and they sound rather bestial in nature.
I have no idea where I am. Can we kill them? It doesn't look like we can. They're probably like the rabbits. Where am I going? Damn. Well, that's not good.
Careful. This is a close. Be wary of
What?
sharp spines on its body.
Oh, there's a big boy.
Likes us being here.
Whoa, what's that? I like it. I like him. Oh, what a silly looking guy. He's like a frog lizard.
You can't escape this. Perfect with this wind.
Target locked. Fire.
I shall sweep the rest.
Verify and report personal status, team.
No worries. It's all part of our job.
No
Ah, there he is. There's the sus guy.
We finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
Dude, I love Chen's face. Look at those eyebrows. Look at Chen's fucking eyebrows. They're incredible.
I believe fortune was on my side. After our separation, the path I was on remained unchanged.
That's very
This has
suspicious.
proven to be quite an enlightening experience so
But
far.
I like your coat, sir.
It succeeded in startling me at the beginning. But now that I look back at it, my brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather intriguing.
You sure live a life of leisure.
Chen has great punching expressions.
Let's continue our discussion outside.
We walk through the grove once more.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos 2 never ceases to amaze me.
Talos
You-
2?
You bear the logo of...
What? So he's not from Talos
What
2?
you do?
We are Endfield Industries. We strive for the growth and prosperity of the civilization band.
What? He's not from Talos 2?
Official business.
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable...
Isn't that the entire fucking planet? Excuse me?
It is changing. The climate here changes on a whim. It is vastly different compared to the north.
This guy is very suspicious.
I have met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things, far more than they realize. If you actually helped so many people, I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes.
That's a very weird question to ask, sir.
Right up ahead. This must be the exit.
Why would you ask a question like that, sir?
Why are you stopping here?
Immersion mode. Switches me to the What? What are you about to do to me, Ardashir? What are you about to do, my good friend? Am I about to fight you for some reason?
Spinning out. The exit must be near.
Great. We can finally leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Juan quickly.
Let's just stand there and wave, Chen.
Endman.
I knew he was sus! I knew he was sus! How do you...
That is how the other two addressed you. They were not trying to hide anything.
This man is so sus.
Endman. Sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious.
Why is Perlica letting us converse solo with this very suspicious man?
Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask.
Alright.
As of now,
Yes.
do you approve of your endeavor?
He's so sus. His background is gone. What the fudge?
Of course I do.
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
Enman, over here! I found the road to Wuling City.
I'll take my leave.
Damn, we had voice lines here. He says, like he didn't just ask us some of the most suspicious questions ever. He knows us! Of course he does.
Then it is inevitable. You will not forgive us.
Fudge, I like his drip. He's got a staff! He's got a coat and a staff! It's a good staff too! You will not forgive us. Dude, who is this guy? And why is his drip immaculate? I'm so concerned about the sussiness of that man's nature. I assume that Lilo had to have gone through that part of the story, right? I wonder what she thought about her boy.
Someone's over there.
Someone else over there? Whoa, who's that? Oh shit, it's Nefertiti! What the fudge? What are you doing? What? What just happened? Damn. What's the fudging? What? Ardashir, what are you doing now? Dude, are they fudging Jujutsu Kaisening right now? What was it called? Like something expansion? Holy shit, man has aura.
You just reminisced. Best if you keep it courteous.
Holy shit, dude. Dude's got aura.
Sorry, Endman. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
We have no cause to kill each other. After all, you are
Damn! Dude's... Whoa! What language is he speaking?
It seems we're still chained by hatred.
Dude! Okay, fudge man, I have to admit, he is cool. What the fudge? He's cool. Damn, he just fucking yeeted her out of here.
We had a delightful talk. Thank you.
I knew he was sus, but goddamn, his aura is immaculate. Oh well, that's not good. A Ravik? Is it? I don't know. It was cool though. Wow, so these are the new enemies of the area.
The Qianshu pillar can no longer contain the blight.
The Ingloi adapt their forms to the environment. Do not let your bow down, and focus on their attack.
I knew he was a bad guy. I was wondering if the game would I was wondering if I'd be like, you know, fooled by having him be so suspicious and then it turns out he's actually a good guy after all. But no, I knew I could sense the vibes.
Stay safe. I'm with you.
But man, he's cool, honestly. I have to admit, he's cool. And he's not even my typical, like, aesthetic for a dude. I typically like cool old dudes. But man's drip and aura. Oh, hello, Gilang. Hold on, I'll read your message in a moment. Oh, that's not good. It appears we are in some trouble. Oh, damn, there's a lot of them. Are you okay, Chen? Do you require assistance? Oh, we got a raft. What? Where did that come from? Damn, that, what the fudge? How do you even jump that far? Why can't I jump that far? What the fudge is that? Holy shit! What the fudge? That's gotta be a boss fight at some point. I don't think that's helping, Perlica. I appreciate the effort though. Oh, are we about to get separated? Damn. That's Chinese. That person's singing in Chinese.
Breathing can't be dead.
Oh, that's very Chinese. Oh, Tongue Tongue.
You're alive? Little
Oh, damn.
playing dead on me.
Oh, damn. Those camera angles, though. Okay, hold on. Let me read what Gilang said. I don't know why, but I legit had my factory building locked in the moment for the past hours of me just going around and making things so my factory would be good. Not that efficient, but good enough. Ah, yeah, because now you can like turn off factories, right? Which I think is pretty convenient. I like her voice. I love the Chinese. Yeah, she sounds very Chinese. Like, when I first heard Chen, I was like, huh, I thought that she would sound a bit more Chinese. That was very Chinese. There's a possibility he could be a W situation. I don't know. He seems like he's actually got a higher position in whatever organization they're in than Neferif, right? Wait. Is Neferif Crown Slayer? Is Neferif about to be our Crown Slayer of Enfield and just get shafted from now on? Articia was cool though, I kind of have to agree. Crown Slayer, not like in the sense of like she's a reconvener or anything. In the sense that like she's about to be the first enemy we meet that gets jobbed at every other opportunity, you know what I mean? She's the Crown Slayer of Enfield. I'm okay, Jen.
Got hammers, eh? Tough nut to crack.
Oh, that's very Chinese.
Leave this one to me, Inman. Huh? Wait a minute. That eye patch. Huh?
Oh damn, that back though. And those shorts though.
Rays and dumb-looking swords.
She's got a good design. She's shaping up to be. Oh my god, she pronounced that in full out Chinese! That was legitimately just the Chinese pronunciation of Chen's name. Wow, okay. Fudging Chen Qianyu. Oh, they know each other. You know each other?
Behold! You're addressing the Supreme Chief of Qingbo Stucket!
Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, the ear shape though. Very good. Excellent. Fun fact, Tang Tang's VA is the same as her CN VA. Ah. Qingbo Stockade?
Oh, they count as local Woolingers. Many of them are petty thieves and criminals.
I see.
Tong Tong used to be an under-chief of the stockade. Our blades clashed before, and that's how I met her.
Is it me or is she gonna be another kind of stupid character? Dude, that back though. I'm sorry. I can't not look at it.
Hey, Master Chen! Huh? I never expected to see you show up here.
You really like her voice? Honestly, the accents are great.
What brings you back?
Where are you looking, Chen?
And how did you fall into this place? You're responsible for that black traffic racket up there?
Damn that design though.
Chief Tong Tong.
What? What do you do? What's happening? I don't understand. Wait, where's Perlica?
Since we've stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, it's only fair we play by your rules.
I love seeing Chinese people reacting to Tang Tang's accent because of how perfect her pronunciation is. Like, she's gotta be just straight up Chinese.
But my companion's never been here before. Can you give us a private moment? Please?
Please.
Ah, you behaved well. Approved.
The thumbs up though. She is kind of a stupid character, isn't she? Also, I feel like Chen is getting some insane character moments right now. I've actually, like, I already kind of liked Chen before this because she was silly, but the way that she's been interacting in just this cutscene alone has raised her ranking quite a bit.
But don't even try to run. This is my turn.
Okay, I see. How interesting. I see a teleport thing here, but it's not here. Huh. Curious. Okay. Can I talk to Tang Tang? They're not gonna let me look at her properly, but I can see. Oh, damn. Oh. Wow. I see. Have you seen Perlica? Yes, good question.
I only found you after I woke up.
Where is Perlica? I'm a little concerned.
She's tough and skilled.
Dodo. Hey, you can't blame me. I'm gonna admire.
We better play it safe.
I'm here for the waifus. This Tang Tang seems like a pain in the neck.
I first met her when I was practicing swordmancy outside Wuling City. She kept butting in, throwing advice everywhere. One thing led to another, and we became sparring partners.
Oh,
She's not
okay.
a bad person, just a bit money-minded. Can't blame her though. People have it tough.
Our bird is dead. No, not the bird. Our daughter. I didn't realize Perlica was missing. Honestly, the atmosphere of that conversation was so good that you didn't even notice.
Ah, that. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's more like me failing the trials.
The trials?
Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly.
But that Ayo is very cute. That was a very cute Ayo. Chen is growing on me a lot. And I've been with her since the start of the story. Like, what? Finding Perlica is our top priority.
She's made it to the top. Her people are bound to be nearby. Ooh, I got an idea.
What is it?
We play along and flip the script.
Oh, how so? Exactly.
Danjoy? Tinglestag is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn.
More games really need to do what Arknights is doing, man. Like, the accents add so much to the world building.
You two are my greenhills, alright? Drop me some good loot, and I'll let you walk. Not gonna get you dry. Ain't my style.
She's very interesting so far. By the way, I just realized this is not hair. This is her earring on her right, on our left. This is hair. This is an earring. What a curious design.
Supreme Chief.
What the fuck? They got the admin VA to do that. What are these camera angles, dude? They're switching action lines. What happened? The moment Tang Tang showed up, it's like Enfield started framing everything differently.
Chief, you know it, right?
What are these effects?
And callously, without any
Chen! Holy shit!
that decision was utterly, completely wrong. What?
That's a good reaction. I think I found my own Rossi to yours though. I want to pull for her. Well, that's good.
I've never forgotten the shame. It still haunts me. Luckily, I ran into my new boss.
Okay, so I saw that there was a post, right, about like 4 of the new characters that's coming out. So it's like Tang Tang, Rossi, Zhang Fang Yi, I forgot her name, and then there's one other character that I actually want to meet this last character the most out of all of them. We'll get to her. But a lot of people were saying that like at least one of them might be 5-star rather than 6-star, right? Because you can't just introduce 4 6-stars, right? So a lot of people are speculating that out of all of them, Tang Tang might be the 5-star. So if that's the case, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing for you, because it's technically not guaranteed, but I don't know, that's what people seem to be thinking. Is she a mouse like Lin? I don't think so. That's not a mouse tail. That's like a tiger, if anything, right? It looks like a tiger tail.
The one and only administrator of Enfield.
What is this frame? This is the fudging Will Smith meme. What happened, Enfield, in the last like 10 minutes? This entire fudging scene has had a different mood than the rest of the game.
And what? Why, I've never heard of it. Whatever.
I love her ears though. The fact that they keep twitching is very cute.
So,
what the? How did she appear back there? Dude, I love her ears twitching. What the fudge? Why are her ears twitching so good? Wait, she's got an ahoge! Have I missed that the whole time? That's like a really fudging prominent ahoge. Have we ever had? No, we have. We have had like prominent ahoges in these types of games. Okay.
You bet I did.
Her ears look a bit similar to Lin's. A little bit. But yeah, they're not really mouse ears. Mouse ears are like bigger and rounder.
Thinking back, you were totally bawling your eyes out when you left. I almost thought you'd lose it.
That was... Wait, how did you...
But look at you now, Chen. Full of fire. You're one tough cookie.
She's... My god, okay.
I'm
What?
in front of you.
She's very entertaining.
Any of us here.
Ha! Well said. Can't deny that.
Please, take us under your wing and let's accomplish something huge.
Now I get it. So this is what you're up to. You made the right choice. Around here, only with single stargaters.
Damn, that camera angle.
Had done with ruling.
I like in that entire sentence, Wu Ling was pronounced correctly and nothing else.
Chief, actually, we're looking for a girl. Please, you've got to help us. She's a white-haired Libri. Name's Perlica. She's one of us. She's a smart one. She's got tricks and knows tactics. She could be our trump card against Nifu and her watch guards.
I'll let you guys know now, this character, this name right here, I really want to meet her. I'm very curious about her in particular. For one reason that you guys will probably see when we do meet her.
Huh? Did you just say Nifu?
I like, dude, the fact that she pronounces all the Chinese terms correctly, but nothing else.
Exactly. You mean that rude, rough, mad woman who nicked my favorite hat kinda like it was nothing?
Absolutely.
Honestly, Enfield has really good character expressions. Like, I feel like I gotta point this out. Like, the way the characters emote in this game are so good. They feel so alive.
Okay, I got you covered.
Dude, why does she keep getting action lines? Dude, I love this scene. Why is this scene so good? Wise choice, Chi. Where's my action lines?
Consider it done. Find your little pal. Child's plate for me. Tracking folks isn't easy around here. You're lucky I'm on it.
Wow.
Edmund, that was some
A truly incredible scene we've just witnessed.
Watch your step. This roof's real slick and risky. Dark mask? Green scales? What? Every stalker has a nickname. Rose Rule. You ain't gonna holler your baby names before those keen and nosy watch cars, are you?
I guess that's a good point. Kind of. I sure hope we don't end up becoming criminals because of this. Hold on, I saw a collectible over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what just happened in that last, like, scene. I don't think I was ready for the whiplash. Especially after what happened with Ardashir.
These splatters just keep coming. Is there no end to them?
Splatters? Sounds like a fitting name for these Angloid.
I miss having Perlica to follow up on my last strike. Is Tang Tang not gonna fight?
Hey, Dark Mask! You were on fire!
Wait, are we locked with the Enmin and Chen? Yes. Oh, there she is.
Huh? Bro? Edmund, it's Perlica. Perlica! Bro!
Whoa, who's that?
Entman. Chen. I'm so glad you're both.
Do I have to level them up? No, I don't have them leveled up. They put them at the level for me. Oh, it looks like Perlica might have beat up some dudes. Whoops.
Leave this to us.
Tom, what are you doing out of here?
Put your fist down, bro! They're with us!
Damn, dude's cool.
With us? Look at how they're dressed. They don't look like one of us.
Oh, he's got does everyone in Wuling just sound Chinese? Like, it's cool right now, but I kind of wonder if after listening to it for too long, it might get a little bit overwhelming.
We are not part of Wu Ling. We are from Endfield. We do not want to start any conflict with you.
But you just injured my man.
That was legitimate self-defense. They should be regaining consciousness soon.
Good! I'm impressed! Thought you just had brains, but you're an artful caster. Could be big help for sure.
Tom.
I wonder what role Tang Tang actually has in this group.
Relax, bro. Let me clear up this little mix-up for you. This guy's roll with me. Look at this goofball. Ring any bells? She got kicked out before. Now she's back to shake things up. I can't miss that.
Honestly, I love the way that she pronounced Chen's name there.
Quit standing there like a bunch of goobers.
What do you want us to stand like?
Is my big brother, Shinbostock's first mate. Run, eat.
Dude's pretty cool looking. Dude, what is with her? What is this scene?
Sneaking up to Limestone Cave again, huh? Told you to stick to the stockade these days.
I'll go need some fresh air. I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wuling City. So, I stepped in and brought them under. Just trust me on this, bro.
So, what's happening now?
Honestly, I have the same question, Perlica. Perlica, do the pose! No, I think it's fine. I think. Dude, Tang Tang is already like one of the most entertaining characters in the game. And she just got here. Like, what?
Think! How long's it been since we lost open for bits? Huh. All thanks to those splatters. Don't matter if they're serious about throwing down. If we don't get his folks to fix our water wheelies, what? We gonna run crying to the Wooling City Treasure?
I'm with you on most things, but any outsiders seem to stalk here fires?
Come on, bro. Don't be so rock-headed. Times are getting tougher. We gotta do something, right?
I see. Alright. I mean, if Tang Tang just needs us to fix some shit, I think we can do that. Hi, Perlica. Good to see you're okay. Perlica, are you hurt?
Don't worry, Entman. I'm alright. Neferith really is in Wuling. And she has found herself a mysterious ally. Things are getting out of control.
We must hurry to Wuling City and tell Viceroy Zhuang about this.
That girl, Tang Tang? Why did she say we are with her? And unless I misheard, she also said we are to stir up trouble in Wuling City. What's that about?
No pantail meat, yep. Haha, yeah. You explained Chen's brilliant plan to Perlica.
Improper, but an effective exit strategy.
Oh, Perlica actually approves, kind of.
Like Chen said, we are operating on Qingbo Stockade's territory. Neither confronting them directly nor sneaking past them seems viable. And since Neferith has already made her move, the locals might provide some clues.
What the? Ori Gortison sound better than Dark Mask? Why would I mean? I'm gonna ask that.
Hey, Dark Mask! Listen up!
I'm gonna be honest. When I saw this guy in the cutscene, I thought he was going to be bigger. I thought he was gonna be like bigger size, but he's actually not that much taller than Tang Tang.
Deal's settled. You can rule with us, but you fresh meat. And you roughed up our brothers. Got earn our trust first. No freebies.
At your command, Chi.
You wanna go to Wuling City, right? Too bad. The way's been cut off.
Cut off?
Cut off?
Relax. Qingbo's got tricks up his sleeve. Only problem is, our stockade has some little troubles recently. So, taking that pause may take some effort. See where I'm getting at, right? Decide quick, then come knocking.
She's a fun one. This is a very interesting character straight away.
Seems strongly opposed to outsiders interfering in their affairs if we want to investigate Neferith. We must proceed with caution and avoid unnecessary conflicts.
Seems like I probably won't be able to get to like Wuling City for real anytime soon though. Wait, how long am I gonna be in immersive mode? What happens if I leave? Reset story progress? Oh shit. How far? Wait, how much longer is this going to take? Am I locked in? That's not good.
That was fast. You in?
Yeah, sure. Take us to the stockade.
Now tell me tight.
Wait.
Chief has to do grunt
Oh,
work.
okay, wait, no, I'm good. I'm okay. Oh, that was close. I thought I was gonna be stuck here for a while. Okay. We're fine. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I guess I should have seen this one coming, but damn. Completely new regional development. Now that was a scare. It was. I thought I was gonna be stuck here for a while longer. Alright, we're fine. Nice. My delivery people have helped me deliver my shit. Okay, logically speaking, this is probably a good place to finish up the stream, right? Actually, wait, is it hard for me to teleport back here? Oh, I mean, it's not too hard. I can just like come back through here. Okay, yeah, then probably a good place to oh shit, there's new wacky inflatable guys. Wow. I presume that's probably Wuling up there. Seems like it's gonna take me a while to get to the city still. But I think for today, I should probably look to finish up the stream. Because it is already 1 AM and I initially said that I might actually end earlier because I was tired. But well, look at me now. The things this game does to me.
Am I looking alright from this angle?
Can I promote yet? I need ruby bullets. They come from Jingyu Valley. So unfortunately I still can't upgrade my units until I get a little bit further in, it seems like.
Well, excuse you. We're just two like-minded souls, alright? Our Dopulonga lucky.
But yeah, I think oh, this is a new material. What is this? Umbronix. Is this Jingyu Valley I'm in right now? It is! Okay, so the new material is somewhere around here. In fact, there was some... Oh wait, no, this isn't it. I'm looking for the mushrooms. I guess they would be somewhere out here. I used to struggle staying awake till 6 AM until I started playing Enfield. I mean, it's the new game effect, right? New game makes you want to play more and then you stay awake to play more. But we will see. I do want to try and get to Wuling. So I'll probably try to do another stream within the next couple days, right? Like I don't think I want to wait until Tuesday to continue like into Wuling. So I will probably do another stream at some point. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow or I'll do it on Saturday. I'll let you guys know. But I probably should go ahead and finish up my stream here for today. Man, I have so many side quests and stuff still to do. It's gonna take me a while to get into Wuling myself. Yeah, it seems that way. I thought that like... I knew there was probably going to be a little bit of story setup, but I didn't expect it to still take a while. In fact, it looks like Wuling is not even in this map in particular. It looks like it might be in the next map. So yeah, it's still gonna take a little bit, it seems. Oh, Zeronite armor. Wow, look at these. Okay. The thing is, I kind of wonder what's going to happen when it comes to like newer regions in the future, right? Because our operators can already hit level 90 at max. And we already have like all of the gear and stuff to hit level 90. I would assume that Arknights is not going to intend to increase the level cap. At least not for a while. Like they'll probably go up to 100 at some point in the future. But basically if there's gonna be no more level cap and no more new materials, then... I wonder what happens when new regions after Wuling come out. Well, I guess we'll find out the answer to that eventually. But, yeah, I will go ahead and finish things up here, I think. Because I don't want to sleep too late. I already feel like I'm lacking a bit of sleep these days. And I still have work tomorrow. So I gotta control myself. Discipline. I must have discipline. Okay, but yeah, I'll go ahead and finish things up. Let me go ahead and close the game. Do I have anything else I need to do in the game? I think I've already done my dailies. I got all the story quests here. Yeah. I won't be sleeping anytime soon. Well, your work doesn't start in the morning, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, okay. I think I've done everything I need to do in Enfield for today. I've gotten my selection ticket over here. Other things. Indeed, the night owl schedule. I am Perlica. Are you now? I see. Well, why not? But yes. Gotta get some rest. So yeah, I'll definitely try to squeeze in another Arknight stream. Like maybe tomorrow or the day after. Depends how I'm feeling. But I'll let y'all know in Discord as per usual. So keep an eye out. And if you guys are subbed to me on Twitch and YouTube, then you guys will know when I'm live anyway, because you'll get the notification. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the stream here for today. Thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. Hope you guys enjoyed. We are finally stepping foot into Wuling for the first time. Not quite in the city yet, but soon. And I'm really looking forward to meeting that final character. Right? The one that I said I had my eyes on. You guys will be able to see. Once we do meet her in the story, I think you guys will be able to tell why I'm interested in her specifically. But we'll get there. For now though, Tang Tang has already introduced a very different feel to the game, I think we can say. Which is very fun. It's instantly made Chen a lot more fun of a character as well, so yeah. I gotta say, I'm kind of impressed. Hold on. Also, press F for respect in chat for Tata. We lost Tata, but we got Tang Tang. So I guess that's an upwards trade, right? I love Tang Tang, not instantly says. So I guess you know who you're rolling for next. If what the people are assuming is correct and she does end up being a 5-star, then that's also good for you, I suppose. But yeah, alright, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the stream here, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for dropping by. For those of you who haven't, do drop a like, follow, and subscribe on my socials. I'm always live every Tuesday and Thursday night on Twitch and YouTube. I also got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, as well as the Discord server. So if you guys want to join or follow any of those, I will always appreciate the support. And the Discord server is where you guys will know all the time whether or not I'm going live. So make sure you guys are there. And yeah, I'll probably do another stream. I'll let you guys know in Discord if I do. Right, so keep an eye out there. But for now, I'll see you guys next time. Have a very good night, people. Once again, thanks for dropping by. See you guys on the next one. Bye-bye, people. Good night. See ya. Bye-bye.